By Tayshaun Prince. Duncan comes way outside with Wallace on him and then puts it up off the glass. Basket of the game, Duncan.
Well, what I like to see there on that screen.
And he gets it back. Robert Horry has come into the game for the first time. And underneath is Duncan to put it back in. 2000, the coach just about killed to get a straight out of there. And there's the block, and Barry comes back the other way.
Now they'll go Ben Wallace on Horry, but then great block by Duncan.
And Horry responds at the other end. Curry, and it's Duncan. 5 on the shot clock. Spins underneath, and it's swatted away by Ben Wallace again. One game for everything. 4:08 to play in the opening quarter. Detroit 12, San Antonio 12. The NBA Finals, Game 7 on ABC.
Challenging and forced to try to put pressure on the shot.
Here's Horry.
Oh,
yes, for 3. Detroit gets it.
Oh, bad pass.
Then they throw it away, and it's Barry, and it's knocked away as Hamilton saves the basket. They couldn't save the ball. Seconds to play. San Antonio will have it.
Now, this is just a sensational play by Hamilton right there. Not only that, but how about this? Either the number 1 or number 2 scorer for their team.
Near turnover, but Duncan saves it and scores. Prince behind his back. Waits to set up. Has a 3 opportunity and cashes in. Who got hot in the first quarter. Parker from the corner. Tony Parker.
By Billups.
Pistons by 2. Duncan to tie it up.
Getting good looks.
Duncan whips it out to Parker. He passes up the 3, but Barry will launch and hit. Wallace, Ben Wallace.
Al, you're absolutely right. With 3s, but Ginobili and Parker only have 7 points between them. 10 points between them.
Yes, 4 out of 5 for the Spurs tonight. 1 out of 7 are the Pistons from three-point land, and Ben Wallace gets free inside to top. And then he lays it off underneath, and Big Ben is getting free for the...
I'm not really frustrated. As long as we continue to stay in the game, as long as we give ourselves a chance to win the game, we'll take it right here.
If you're Coach Larry Brown, what do you tell your team with 24 minutes left in this season?
Just stay solid. Do what you do.
39, and the San Antonio Spurs 38 at the half. After the break, Mike Tirico, Bill Walton, Greg Anthony, and the Verizon Wireless Halftime Report, the NBA Finals on ABC.
By Ben Wallace, but knocked that right to his man.
And what a nice pass by him as well on the other end, and Popovich calls it serious trouble. And Rasheed Wallace with a little spurt here. 8:45 remaining in the third quarter, and Detroit has stretched its advantage to 5 in Game 7. Here's Duncan inside. Gets it back, puts it in, and gets fouled.
And San Antonio won this game. Not there, right here. This is where Duncan was a monster in the...
He and Horry each have 10 to lead the Spurs. It's an adventure, but how many? Clean block.
I can already tell you, the block shots at each end.
Ginobili. 7 straight points and foul, so he comes out. And you got McDyess and Rasheed Wallace pretty much sharing a front court spot
as a power forward right now.
Tim Duncan, their leading scorer. Duncan, this time he's got Prince on him. And Duncan puts it in and gets fouled.
Small unit can defend, but right there, Prince had to pick up Duncan, and as soon as San Antonio saw it.
From the line tonight. Got the bounce, 3 points.
Is he doing a job?
Duncan now. Tim Duncan banks one home. 53-all.
Ben Wallace fighting Duncan.
Ginobili drives all the way in to score. It was around Ben Wallace who came in. And Duncan gets free and off the glass.
That can't happen. Even a kick out.
Phillips to Prince.
There it is.
They work it into the corner. From the corner, Hunter drops it in. With .7, that's a long two. And a steal, and the shot doesn't go at the end. But Hunter in Game 7, final shot of the period. Tied at the end of 3. This presentation of the NBA Finals on ABC continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Posted up Parker.
Duncan with a dunk.
In the corner here, a beautiful feed. Duncan seals off Ben Wallace.
And there's Dad. Side. Manu starts in. All the way in.
That was so clever.
Ginobili with the dunk.
Now watch the hesitation, and then as soon as that defender gave him an alley, he's taking it. He's one of the toughest guys because sometimes he'll continue 2 bounces because he might want to take a jump shot. But when that alley opens, he explodes.
8.5 left. Ori from the corner drops it in for 3.
Of rebounding, that's his 5th of this game.
Now Bowen from outside, and Bruce Bowen, who's been pretty quiet.
This is 13-3 during this final set. Now, once Duncan saw that double team, that ball was going out to Bowen. We told you all night, Bowen will be open. His Prince on Timmy Duncan.
And you also have 2 on the shot clock. And from the corner, it's Duncan. Duncan puts it on the floor, lays it off to Ginobili. With 2 on the clock. Huge. The game for San Antonio.
Now this is just good basketball savvy. Ginobili takes the double team, kick to Duncan, and now take the double team and then make that diagonal pass. Once again, Ginobili, that is his 12th 3 throughout this series.
San Antonio 72, Detroit 65. Another huge possession, and Phillips with a pull-up to drop it in to make it a 4-point game. Tim Duncan trying to increase a 4-point lead with 62 seconds to play.
There you go.
Chauncey Billups, and he has it blocked way outside by Bowen.
Now that's
a block. Under 40 to play. Ginobili. And that's going to make it a 3-possession game. Into the corner. Wallace bangs it home. Rasheed Wallace, 75-70.
To the foul line for you. Keep an eye on Bowen. See, he times this perfectly. He has a major height advantage on Billups. And at this end, the alley opened up, and this is the wrong guy because when Ginobili sees that, he's going. It's a big-time pressure shot by Rasheed. Now, going.
Manu Ginobili makes the first, and the Spurs can be anyway, but you get the idea. 6-point lead. Career free throw shooter.
Ori and Barry have really been. He has 21 points here, very quietly, Al, with the 5 rebounds and the 4 assists. He's done an excellent job, especially in the second half, to back up Duncan's production.
And Ori has 15 points, and then Hamilton will go in and get fouled. So the
game. Big thing now, get out. Do not assume that there'll be any kind of a timeout. Send it up the clock.
That was the 4th foul on Parker. Those were Hamilton's first points of the period. The ball is thrown all the way down court, and Ginobili will pass up what would have been a layup to run out some of the clock with some mind, to run around a little bit, take a couple of more seconds off. He knows he's going to go to the free throw line. He could make it a 3-possession game at 80-74. It is 81-74. And the San Antonio Spurs, with tough defense, and Tim Duncan answering a lot of questions and erasing